Yeah, we're still on Faith Clinic. But there's something aspect of the teaching that I believe I just glossed over. I didn't really look at it in depth. And I think it's time we go back to it. Why? Because it's an aspect that is really hindering a lot of what we do, a lot of our prayers, a lot of our best you can. But things is not to be working. And many of us are about to give up and say, it's not working. I've tried, I've prayed, I've done everything. It's as if this thing will not work for me. No, it's not true. It will work for you. It's just that there are some things we miss out on the way. And one of them is what something we need to look at. It's easy to miss it out. I'm talking about walking in love. Except that I love this. Is that the only reason why? I want us to look at the details of it. I want to look at it minutely because at times, if we're not careful, we doesn't want us to function like that. The standards of the world many times are not the standards of God. There are things we do popular, like I said, but they're not in love. We need to go back from the scripture. We're going to look at First Corinthians 13 to operate in it. That's be our basis in looking at it. Let me give you a clear example. These days we are quick to criticize. Some say, I want to air my view. Yeah, you want to air your view. It's good. Yeah, but many times our criticisms are not constructive. Some of it, the criticisms are actually destructive. Broken from criticisms. People get broken from, we say we're speaking the truth, but we'll break people down. We destroy them in the process of speaking the truth. We tear them to bits. No, Bible didn't say you should just speak the truth. It says you speak the truth in love. Truth should be spoken in love, not to destroy. A classical example is the dealing of Jesus, the way he dealt with Judas. Look at the book of John. You'll be amazed at what you see. John 13. You will see the dealing. Jesus knew that Judas was set to destroy him, but yet he didn't call him by name openly. The average process would have been if you know somebody that wants to betray you and you have the facts, you call the person by name. Hey, Mr. John, you want to betray me? You want to do this? He didn't. He hid his identity. He just said, one of you will betray me. And the disciples were troubled. Who is the person? John came and got very privileged information because of his closeness with Jesus. Now, how did Jesus deal with it? He didn't say, hey, John, look, I'm going to call this guy by name. No, he did not. He just said, the person that I give a morsel of bread, this is the person that is going to betray me. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I intentionally muted myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually talking about love. They need to walk in love. And we're looking at it as a hindrance to our faith, as a hindrance to our growth, as a hindrance to the things that we do. And I looked at it initially, but I didn't really go into the depths that I believed I desired. Why? Because it's something that we do subconsciously. A lot of us are actually sincere. We're not out to hurt somebody, but we too, at the end of the day, we unknowingly don't operate in love. We unknowingly don't function in love. And we need to get that. And I gave an example from the way Jesus dealt with Judas Iscariot. He knew that Judas was about to betray him. But if you look at John 13, you see a very interesting way he functioned. He didn't call him by name. I mean, they were seated, the apostles were seated. He would have just simply pointed him out. You are the betrayer. But he didn't do that. He protected him. I mean, somebody wanted to stab you, and you're protecting that person. You're saying, I'm sorry, I can't stab you. That's love. Not only that, even when John, the apostle, came close to him and he told John, he just said, who I'm going to give a morsel of bread. Do you know the near is to give a morsel of bread to somebody directly is a sign of love. It's a sign of love. That means that till the end, Jesus was still extending love to somebody that wanted to betray him. He knew that this fellow was set to kill him. He knew that this fellow was set to destroy him. And yet he was showing him love constantly. All throughout, love was flowing, which is that you will always have victory. If you really walk in love, you will always come out tops. You will always come out top. So we're going to look at it. We're going to use 1 Corinthians 13 as a basis to flow in it. We're going to look at walking in love in depth. In what way are we feeling, or in what way are we doing very well? God bless you. From next broadcast, we're going to look at that. And thank you for watching. And thank you for that. That's Shirley. I appreciate you. God bless you.